All right, so Bitcoin might have just faked us out right here. It has broken back into that bullish falling wedge. Now, what exactly does this mean? Well, we're going to be talking about that today. In addition to that, we're going to be giving you guys a brand new trade setup. So stay tuned.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. I'm stealing Krish's thunder today.
And what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. Happy weekend to each and every one of you. We have quite a bit to talk about today, Sean. Specifically the fake out that we're seeing right now on Bitcoin's chart, which is also now officially coined as the Sean Dexter breakout fake out pattern, something that he had brought to everyone's attention right here at that last quarter of 2022, right? We were putting in this falling wedge. Everyone got super bullish and boom, to the downside, right?
Okay, no one got bullish.
Okay, I was bullish. Hey, you know what? I was giving you guys my bull run triggers. I was saying 18.7K, the bottom. Here we go. And FTX, SBF, they all pooped on my party. And anyways, people on this breakdown, Sean, people were looking for 9K, 10K, 11K. Man, those bearish targets were insane. But what happened was that we consolidated underneath the lower threshold of the pattern and broke up. And how? Look at that breakout of that entire fake out that we had there, right?
So this was the basis of the equilibrium play, the larger trade that we've been trading over here at Mango since November, right? Where we're looking for a $42,000 target. Yes, we've been short-term bearish over the past 6 or so weeks, but guys, 42K is still on the table. And this was a major component of that trade idea, right? The cascading pattern play where we had a ascending triangle play out over here, guys, and that measured move pointed to the top of the falling wedge, and the falling wedge pointed to $24,500, and we broke up. We hit our next target of around 32K. Now we're back down to the target of this falling wedge, and what do you know, guys? The symmetry of trading is just so gorgeous. We put in another falling channel with another fake out underneath, and we're breaking back into the channel.
Right.
Oof, love it.
So let's get into the crux of this. What the hell does this mean? Do we start getting bullish right here? Right? Now I'm sure that everyone is wondering the same thing. So we're going to be using our objective tools to really dissect whether or not is it time to get bullish. Sean, is it time to get bullish here? Should we be taking those long positions right now? Should we just flip, get out of the short trading mindset and flip bullish right now?
No, absolutely not. Unlike the trade over here, guys, even though this was a lot scarier, right? This was a lot scarier to play. I don't disagree with you guys, but it was a lot easier to play. There were a lot of objective indicators that lined up with all of this. We had the 4-day dynamic, we had the weekly Tenkin. It allowed us to objectively build into our trade. Over here, I don't think it's time yet, guys. Even though we've broken back into the wedge, I personally think that all you got to do is wait a couple more days, wait for the Sunday to close, and things will be a lot clearer, right? I don't think it's time to flip bullish, put simply. And honestly, if you are in short positions, it may not even be time to get out of them completely. You can start hedging. You can start perhaps closing out, taking some profits. But again, I don't think it's time to flip mindset just yet.
Okay, so let's tell them why exactly, right? Because we've been going over, certain bearish signatures with you guys that actually led to us being short-term bearish. And what were those bearish signatures? Well, let's first get on over to the Mango dashboard, right? We now have this FVG. FVG essentially highlights those liquidity pockets. Oftentimes, when you see an FVG on a chart, price gets drawn into that. Right? So now we had an FVG right here on the weekly time frame, okay? And we saw that, hey, price broke into that FVG at 26.6K, right? In order for us to flip bullish again, we wanted to see price once again reclaim that top of the FVG. I wanted to see a candle close over that region. Question is, do we have a candle close over that region? Do we have a candle close over 26.6K? And the answer to that is no, not yet, okay? You gotta wait 2 more days for this candle to close, and depending on where it closes relative to that level, only then will I be like, oops, The bears are in trouble. Now, this is just one. What was that second one that we were looking at? Well, that was the Bollinger Bands. I know that you guys really, really liked that signature that I found on the Bollinger Band and the MACD, but let's get on over to that quickly. Now, this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame against that Bollinger Band, right, as well as the MACD. We crossed bearish right here on May 29th. Price also broke the mid. Now, historically, what you guys need to understand is that every time Bitcoin has had this setup of MACD crossing bearish and price breaking the mid of the Bollinger Band, we've often come down to the bottom of the band, and over here it was sitting at 21.2k. Okay, so now in order for us to flip that bearish mindset and for us to be like, okay, you know what, perhaps we're invalidated on this trade, I want to see Bitcoin reclaim the mid again. I want to see a candle close over that midpoint once again, coming in at around $26,200. Do we have a close over that midpoint? No, we do not have a close just yet. And once again, how long do you gotta wait for the close? Guys, not even 2 days, actually.
Yeah.
Not even 2 days.
Keep it mango.
Okay, you gotta keep it mango, exactly. Okay, not even 2 days. And you always want to catch those high probability trades, right? If we're flipping long, we want to have conviction in that long. We want to have conviction in that bullish trade. So once again, this is still resistance. So now we have FVG resistance, we got Bollinger Band resistance, and now what was the third one that we were looking at? Well, that, guys, was the weekly 200 simple moving average. And
Love the excitement.
Once again, where are we relative
So
to
excited for the
200?
Bears. Are you excited for the Bears
Hey, listen.
over here to reshort their positions, to add to their positions?
Okay.
Are you excited that they're getting invalidated?
Okay, let's get one thing
And
clear.
aren't you a bear too, right? Well, technically, guys, I'm short-term bearish as well, but.
Let's get one thing clear. I was bullish ahead of all of you. Okay, I was the one giving you the bull run triggers. Am I still long-term bullish? Do I still believe that the bull run has begun? Yes.
But to
hey,
be fair, you did capitulate like everyone else on the cascading pattern play. It was only me and me alone who stayed bullish in this region.
Okay, I even told you guys 15K was, hey, listen, price, I gave you levels.
Your target hit.
Yeah.
But you were not bullish here. I guarantee you were not bullish.
Oh yeah, you can go. He has clearly not watched my videos, guys. They know that I was a broken record. I was telling them that everything flipped bullish. And hey, I am still long-term. I still believe that the bull run has begun. Okay, we're gonna get these pullbacks, we're gonna get the intermediate downtrends, we're gonna get the minor downtrends, but that is still edge. That is still money on the table that you can make on the downside. So why not take the trade?
That's fair.
Right? So, and this is it. I'm still long-term bullish. It's in my best interest that Bitcoin goes up, man. But now let's focus. Let's get back onto topic. This is still resistance at the 200 simple moving average. Would you long here, Sean? Would you take a long position here?
It's really difficult to do so. Really difficult to do so. Again, the reason I've been so conflicted in this region, we talked about this all week, is the 21 EMA, right? So yeah, Bitcoin lost the weekly 200 last week, but we held the 21 EMA.
Yeah.
And my big question to all of you was, hey guys, this is one of the few times in Bitcoin's history that the 21 EMA is underneath the weekly 200. And while the weekly 200 is an extremely important level, you can see how it saw play over here as well, right? But we were oscillating between the weekly 200 and the weekly 21 EMA. This is one of the few times the weekly 21 EMA is underneath the 200. So is the market saying that, hey, we are going to use the weekly 21 EMA instead of the weekly 200? And now over here, we are kind of seeing that that play out, right? Where we dipped underneath, but we're closing above.
Right.
I still want to see the weekly 200 get defended, okay? Because I've been in way too many situations where I start putting preference on one indicator over the other, where in the long run, I was just better off saying, you know what, I want both of them to get defended for my peace of mind, for my confirmation. And best yet, guys, if you want ultra bullishness, wait for the weekly 10 SMA, this white line over here, to get claimed on the weekly. At that point, price is going up. Price is revisiting 32K at the very least.
At the very least, I agree with that. And another thing alluding to, hey, it's not time yet, get onto the Mango dashboard. By the way, guys, Mango dashboard can be found on app.mangoresearch.co. There is a free trial that you guys can sign up for and give all of the premium features a quick whirl, okay? So go ahead and check it out. But even the dashboard right now, Sean, look at the trends. Yeah, fine, the 4 hours long, but look at the volatility. It's saying volatility is expanded. This is the time where you could potentially expect a pullback. right? And then across the board, you have neutrals across the board. Once again, telling you it is not time just yet. Okay, so be patient on that bid. Now, this is going to be a good segue into what is the bid? What is that next trade opportunity? And Sean, I believe you have something for them here.
The mango trade of the day. Okay, so while we suggest that you guys remain cautious and be vigilant for further downside, right? Because we are up against resistance on all these indicators, weekly 200, the weekly FEG, Krisha's Bollinger Band as well, right? All of that is providing resistance against the bull move. Okay, granted, but it's best to mentally prepare for what you're gonna do and how you execute once those indicators get invalidated. So let's say we reclaim the weekly 200. Let's say we reclaim this FEG. Let's say the Bollinger Band is reclaimed as well. How do you trade this? Okay, how do you trade this? And you can actually, guys, look at the daily time frame once the week opens to start preparing for your trade. Okay, this is what you guys are going to do. You're going to turn on your swing lows and swing highs right over here on the dashboard. Okay, click that. Okay, and you're going to see all of your lower highs, higher lows pop up. Okay, I want you guys to go and keep an eye on this lower high coming in on June 4th. Okay, June 4th, the lower high. It's coming in at around 27,400. Okay, keep an eye on that high. Once that high gets taken out, you guys are going to be bidding the retest of the Tenkin. And the Tenkin is this blue line here. So this is all you guys need to do. Turn on your swing lows and your swing highs and turn on your Ichimoku indicator right over here. What I'm looking for is the lower high to get reclaimed, and then we're looking for a retest. So essentially something like this, guys. The lower high getting reclaimed, perhaps a test of the Kijun, and then a retest of the Tenkin, wherever the Tenkin is. Okay, it could come lower. So you're looking to bid that then. Okay, and then we're looking for continuation. Okay, so that's the trade. Where's the invalidation? Your invalidation is essentially the most recent lower low that gets placed. So for now, it's over here. But that lower low could be here, or it could be here, wherever the most recent lower low is. So yeah, that's the trade setup we're looking for.
Now remember, guys, this trade is dynamic, so we are going to be updating you guys as price unfolds on the chart. But this is the trade setup for today. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the trade setup. If you have been enjoying the trade setups, make sure to mention it in the comments section below. And hey, if you want to keep up with the latest mango juice, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.